bad-tempered crew, baby, where does that leave you? Hanging on you like a noose. I keep my fingers on the truth. So make any threat you want. What can you take that you ain't got? Call your lawyer, call the cops. All you want is what you're not. Well, you know what we become, and it's like enough for everyone. So if you're thinking about moving on, then your heart's already gone. No apologies left to give. There's no sorries on these lips. I didn't mean to hurt you, but I did. Lying's easy when truth quits. So push this old heart off a cliff and watch the world crash into it. Reach for your hand but found a fist. Can't take much more of this. Well, you know what we become, and there's plenty enough for everyone. So if you're thinking about moving on, then your heart's already gone. Then your heart's already gone. Then your heart's already gone. That crappy pick, jeez. So I just drove overnight from Denver and got into town about an hour ago and drank some coffee and came over here. But thank you guys for making it. This is my morning. I realize this is everybody else's midday. So I'm trying to wake myself up here. Thank you for joining me for that. Hey, are you guys all coming out to the show tonight? Yeah. Okay, good. It'll be later and you'll be drunker, and it will be better. Although this is pretty good. This is a great store. I love this place. You guys are lucky. You still have a record store in Kansas City. That's a good thing. I take a shot and a beer back, please. Last night brought me to my knees. I need your love and sympathy. All I got is this empty stool in me. Guess you left around 2 a.m. Said you was leaving with your girlfriend, but you went straight home to him. Bartender, please set 'em up again. You wouldn't come back to my hotel room, so walked all alone back to 102, staring at your picture, faded blue. Tonight I'll dream about me and you. I don't know when I'll be back again. It's not so easy being just your friend, but if you want me to, I'll pretend. I'll be here waiting for that one last slow dance. Same old story since we first met. We break our hearts every chance we get. Neon lights turn to regret. Hey baby, if it ain't just too late yet, I'm all alone in my hotel room, broken, hungover right here in a 102. Texting you desperate like a lovesick fool. Tonight I'm dreaming about me and you. So light a smoke and stare at the wall. Wait until all my inhibitions fall like a hand grenade in my palm. I pull the pin and I make the call. I'm all alone in my hotel room, broken hungover right here in a 102. Texting you desperate like a lovesick fool. Tonight I'm dreaming about me and you. Tonight I'm dreaming about me and you. Tonight I'm dreaming about me and you. Yeah. Thank you. I see you had that Tony Sly record. Don't we all? For those of you that don't know, I used to be in a band back in the 90s called No Use for a Name. And we did a, we crisscrossed all over the country quite a bit. And when I was writing some songs for my last record, I was trying to, I wanted to write like a truck driving country song, but you know, like the reality is I don't know fucking anything about truck driving, but I know a hell of a lot about van tours, and so I wrote this one. This kind of like about like a day in the life on a No Use for a Name van tour back in the mid-90s. It's called Good Night, Little Rock. Well, good night, Little Rock. We'll see you when we see you again. Tonight we'll turn 100 strangers into our best friends. Come on, boys, pack up the van real tight. Yeah, 'cause we gotta get lost in Texas by tomorrow night. No time to call, baby, we gotta go. We're dodging semi-trucks and getting blown off the road. Sleeping 3 to a bed and this motel's cold, oh yeah. And I don't know when I'm coming. Another half-empty VFW haul. Another shitty PA, another night I don't want at all. I'm leaving messages, girl, I've been trying to call. Yeah, and I don't know where you are tonight, but baby, I'm all gone. Turn up the music while I sweat in my clothes. I'm washing down many thins with coke. Sleeping 3 to a bed and this motel's cold, oh yeah. And I'll never ever come in. A million neon flying J's light the whole way there. Tonight I'm gonna find someone to fill my empty stare. Headlights in my rearview mirror glare. Yeah, as I close my eyes, the speed bumps whisper beware. No time to call, baby, we gotta go. Tonight I fell in love at the punk rock show. Sleeping through you in bed and this motel's cold, oh yeah. And I never ever come in home. I never ever come in home. Yeah, I never ever come in home. Thank you. You know, we're streaming this live on the Facebook. So if you're so inclined, you can just sit there and watch it on your phone.
Almost like being there.
It's almost like being in the room. Isn't that technology just great? It's nice to see some young children here. Always makes me a little uncomfortable when I'm doing these shows, because some of my songs have been known to have a little adult content, some adult language. It's okay. I tell you what, though, when I made West Coast Town, my last record, I went and did a bunch of just little gigs in like surf shops and stuff around Southern California with a buddy of mine, Timmy Curran, who's a surfer, and set him up. And I'll never forget, I had not played like an acoustic show in a while, and when you don't do it regularly, it can be a little unnerving, especially when you come from a loud background like I do. And so I'm in this little surf shop, and I show up, to do the gig, and it's all children. And it was kind of in that set that I realized, oh my God, every one of my songs says fuck. They all have a fucking F-bomb in them. So I'm sitting there, there's literally a 4-year-old girl sleeping in my guitar case at this gig. And I'm up there just going, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. I just made a new record in the spring that hopefully will come out around next spring, and I made a very conscious decision not to swear on any of the songs. I'm going family friendly. You want to hear one of the new ones? All right, but you have to kind of sing along or clap or something. This is like a sing along. You and Sarah, you're going to have to lead the charge. I know you've never heard it, but it's easy to do. The chorus is very simple. It just goes, oh mama, have you heard? I'm about as good as a liar's word. We've known each other most every night, but wind up in your bed come the morning light. Driving to the beach at 2 a.m., swerving Sunset Boulevard and back again. Oh mama, have you heard? I'm about as good as a liar's word. Oh mama, have you heard? I'm about as good as a liar's word. Seven nights a week up to no good. Teenagers playing house in Hollywood. I tried my best to settle down. You started dreaming about a wedding gown. Oh mama, have you heard? I'm about as good as a liar's word. Oh mama, have you heard? I'm about as good as a liar's word. You guys did good. That's normally when the clapping falls apart. So you should give yourselves a round of applause on that one. Oh mama, have you heard? I'm about as good as a liar's word. Oh, mama, have you heard? I'm about as good as a liar's word. Oh, mama, have you heard? I'm about as good as a liar's word. Oh, mama, have you heard? I'm about as good as a liar's word. Hey, crowd participation! You totally pulled it off! Alrighty, I think what, should I do one more? Where'd Dan go? One more, what was that? Okay, one more. And then it's gonna be motherfucking selfie time. Woo! I can't wait to hear how your cousin played Everlong at your wedding. It's gonna be amazing. Sorry. Alright, this is the title track off my last record. It's called West Coast Town. I wrote it about where I come from in Santa Barbara, California. It goes like this. Home all the way from East Beach with an oil spill sticking to my feet, to that little house on Salinas Street, throwing rocks in the creek, my brothers and me. Yeah, Mom held it down on a county wage, kept clothes on the backs, food on our plates. Every Saturday night mariachis played. I listened through the window to the lowrider sway. I grew up in a West Coast town, back before they chased the working class out. You know we don't fuck around where I grew up, in a West Coast town. Fourth of July, Ledbetter Beach, salt and digging in my lungs so deep. I chased her all night, but she couldn't see. It was paradise, but I had to leave. I grew up in a West Coast town, back before they chased the working class out. You know we don't fuck around where I grew up, in a West Coast town. Like stoplights on the freeway, tear me down, but I never change. West Coast town, back before they chased the working class out. You know we don't fuck around where I grew up. Yeah, I grew up in a West Coast town, back before they chased the working class out. You know we don't fuck around where I grew up, in a West Coast town. In the West Coast town. Sorry, Mom. All right, I think we're going to reconfigure this, and then I'll be right back. Thank you so much. That was really, really fun. So much better than any other show I've ever done at noon in the bright lights of neon light stuff.